Incredible places you didn't know existed in the Philippines. Part 2. The best places in the Philippines continue. Welcome to part 2 of our journey through the best places in the Philippines, a country where breathtaking landscapes meet a rich tapestry of history and culture. Whether you're an adventurer seeking thrill, a history buff eager to explore, or someone simply looking to relax on a pristine beach, the Philippines has something special for everyone. Today, we'll take you from the iconic chocolate hills of Bohol to the surf havens of Siargao and beyond. Get ready to discover some of the best places this beautiful archipelago has to offer. Bohol. Welcome to Bohol, a destination that offers so much more than just its famous chocolate hills. Let's start with those iconic hills. Imagine over 1,000 perfectly cone-shaped mounds stretching out as far as the eye can see during the dry season. These hills takes on a rich brown hue, making them look like giant chocolate drops scattered across the landscape. It's a sight so surreal, it seems almost too perfect to be natural. But how does these hills come to be? Geologists believe they're the result of weathered limestone, remnants of ancient coral reefs that existed millions of years ago. Now picture yourself on a cruise down the Lobok River, gliding along emerald green waters, surrounded by lush tropical forest. As you float along, you might hear the melodies of local musicians playing in floating restaurants, a feast for all your senses. Speaking of feast, have you heard of the Bohol Bee Farm? This organic farm and restaurant offers a unique dining experience with breathtaking views of the sea. You can try dishes made with flowers and herbs grown right on the farm. How about some squash muffins or herb-infused ice cream? For beach lovers, Alona Beach is a must-visit with its white sand and crystal clear waters. It's the perfect spot for swimming, snorkeling, or simply soaking up the sun. If you're lucky, you might even spot some dolphins. But there's more to Bohol. Have you ever driven through a forest where the trees form a perfect canopy over the road? That's exactly what you'll experience at the Pilar Man-Made Forest. This 2-kilometer stretch of densely planted mahogany trees create tunnel-like effect that is both stunning and slightly eerie. Cebu. From the picturesque hills of Bohol, we journey to a place where history and modernity blend seamlessly. Welcome to Cebu, often referred to as the Queen City of the South. But what gives the city such a regal reputation? At the heart of the province, Cebu City is a vibrant mix of the old and the new. As you stroll through its streets, you'll see modern skyscrapers standing side by side with centuries-old churches, offering a unique experience of stepping through time with every step you take. Did you know that Cebu is home to the oldest street in the Philippines? Colon Street, named after Christopher Columbus, has been a bustling center of commerce since the 16th century. Today, it's a great spot to soak in the local culture and perhaps pick up some souvenirs. But Cebu isn't just about the city life. If you're a nature enthusiast, you're in for a treat. Let's talk about Kawasan Falls. Imagine the 3 waterfalls, each with its own crystal clear turquoise pool. The water here is so blue, it might look as if someone added food coloring. But rest assured, it's all natural. You can take a refreshing swim in these pools, or if you're up for an adventure, try canyoning. This thrilling activity involves jumping off cliffs, sliding down natural water slides, and swimming through canyons. It's not for the faint-hearted, but it's an experience you'll never forget. Next, let's head to the southern part of Cebu, to a small town called Oslob, which has become famous for something truly massive: whale sharks, the gentle giants of the sea. In Oslo, you can swim alongside these magnificent creatures. Imagine being in the water with a fish as big as a bus. It's an awe-inspiring experience that will leave you marveling at the wonders of nature. However, before you dive in, there is something important to consider. Whale shark watching in Oslo has sparked debate among conservationists. While it's an amazing experience for tourists, some are concerned about its impact on natural behavior of these endangered animals. If you decide to go, be sure to follow all the guidelines to minimize your impact on these beautiful creatures. Palawan. From the vibrant streets of Cebu we journey to a destination that feels like it's on the edge of the world. Welcome to Palawan, often referred to as the Philippines' last frontier. This long, narrow island is home to some of the most breathtaking landscapes you'll ever encounter. Our Palawan adventure begins in Puerto Princesa, the island's capital. But this isn't your typical bustling city. It's known as the city in a forest. One of the must-see attractions here is the Puerto Princesa Subterranean River National Park. This underground river, one of the longest in the world at over 8 kilometers, offers an otherworldly experience. As you navigate through the dark caverns by boat, you'll be amazed by the stunning rock formation and might even spot bats hanging from the ceiling. But the wonders of Palawan don't end here. Heading north, we reach El Nido, a place that looks like it's been pulled straight from a postcard. Picture this: crystal clear turquoise waters dotted with towering limestone islands, all draped in lush greenery. The view is nothing short of breathtaking. El Nido is also a site of deep historical significance, as archaeologists have discovered evidence of human settlements here dating back 22,000 years. As you explore the islands, you're literally walking in the footsteps of ancient peoples who once called this paradise home. Further north lies Coron, a diver's paradise. Coron is famous for its World War II shipwrecks, which have transformed into artificial reefs teeming with marine life. Even if you're not a diver, you can still appreciate Coron's natural beauty. A visit to Kayangan Lake, often hailed as the cleanest lake in Asia, is a must. The water is so clear you can see straight to the bottom, making it a serene and surreal experience. But there's even more to discover in Coron. Have you ever heard of Barracuda Lake? It's one of the most unique diving spots in the world. The lake is a mix of fresh and salt water, creating distinct layers with varying temperatures. As you dive deeper, you can actually feel the temperature change as if you're swimming through different layers of cake, an experience that's fascinating as it's unusual. Vigan. Next, let's take a journey back in time to a city where history comes alive on every corner. Vigan. This city feels like it's been frozen in time, offering a rare glimpse into the Philippine Spanish colonial era. As you walk through its streets, you might feel as though you've been transported back to the 16th century. Vigan's well-preserved Spanish colonial architecture is so remarkable that UNESCO has recognized it as a World Heritage Site. The heart of Vigan's charm lies in Calle Crisologo, a cobblestone street lined with ancestral houses that have stood the test of time. Strolling down the street, you might see horse-drawn carriages known as calesas, clip-clopping along, adding to the nostalgic atmosphere. But Vigan is more than just its historic buildings. The city is vibrant with culture and tradition that had been passed down through generations. One place where you can experience this is the Bantay Bell Tower, built in 1591. This old watchtower offers panoramic views of the surrounding area. As you climb to the top, you can almost imagine the centuries of history that have unfolded beneath this tower. Another notable spot is Plaza Salcedo, the oldest public square in the region, dating back to the 16th century. Named after Juan de Salcedo, the Spanish conquistador who founded the city. The plaza is now a popular gathering place for both locals and tourists. If you visit in the evening, you might be treated to the dancing fountain show, where water, light, and musical come together in a captivating display. One of the most unique aspects of Vigan is its strong commitment to preserving its history. The city has strict building codes to ensure that new structures seamlessly blend with the old. This dedication to preservation allows visitors to truly feel like they've stepped back in time, making Vigan a living testament to the Philippines' rich history. Mayon Volcano. From the charming cobblestone streets of Vigan, we journey to a place where nature's power and beauty converge in a stunning display. Mayon Volcano. This towering giant, standing at 2,463 meters, is one of the Philippines' most iconic landmarks, famed for its almost perfectly symmetrical cone, so much so that it's often called the perfect cone. But don't be deceived by its beauty. Mayon Volcano is one of the most active volcanoes in the Philippines. As you approach, you'll notice how the volcano dominates the Albay province's landscape, visibly from nearly every corner. Often shrouded in clouds, Mayon is an air of mystery, but when the sky clears, its breathtaking form is fully revealed, reminding everyone why it's considered one of the world's most beautiful volcanoes. Nearby, the Cagsawa ruins offers a poignant glimpse into the past. These remnants of a 16th century Franciscan church was devastated by Mayon's most destructive eruption in 1814. Today, the Lone Bell Tower stands as a haunting silhouette against the backdrop of the volcano, serving as a powerful reminder of nature's might and favorite subject for photographers. Not far from the ruins, you'll find the Gitinday Green Hills, a collection of cone-shaped hills often likened to Bohol's famous Chocolate Hills. These verdant mounds provide a striking contrast to Mayon's fiery persona and highlight the Philippines' diverse landscapes. You might wonder about the safety of visiting an active volcano. While Mayon does experience periodic activity, there are established safe zones for visitors. Guided tours are available, offering insights into the volcano's history and geology. And for the adventurers, there are opportunities to hike partway up Mayon slopes for a closer look. Siargao, a true tropical paradise in the Philippines, offers more than just stunning views. It's a haven for surfers and adventurers alike. Begin your journey at Cloud 9, the island's iconic surf break named after a chocolate bar, where the waves form perfect barrels that draw surfers from around the world. Even if surfing isn't your thing, watching the pros tackle these massive swells is an exhilarating experience. But Siargao isn't just about surfing. Discover the Magpupongko rock pools, natural tidal pools created by rock formations that trap crystal clear seawater at low tide. These pools offer a serene swimming spot with vast ocean as a backdrop, reminiscent of a luxurious infinity pool crafted by nature itself. Next, take boat ride to the enchanting Sugba Lagoon, where emerald green waters reflect the surrounding limestone cliffs draped in lush greenery. The water is so clear that you can see straight to the bottom, making it an ideal spot for swimming, kayaking, or stand-up paddle boarding. For the adventurers, there's a diving platform where you can leap into the refreshing lagoon below. And don't miss the Maasin River, famous for its gravity-defying bent coconut tree that arches over the water. This natural swing offers a thrilling experience as you climb up and swing out over the river, combining excitement with the beauty of the surroundings. As our adventure through the Philippines draws to a close, we hope you've been as enchanted by its diverse wonders as we have. From the serene beaches of Palawan to the towering beauty of Mayon Volcano and the timeless charm of Vigan, this country is a treasure trove of unforgettable experiences. If you haven't already, make sure to check out part 1 of this video. If you've enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more amazing journeys. We'd love to hear from you. Let us know in the comments which place in the Philippines you'd like to visit the most. Until our next adventure, keep exploring and discovering the beauty of our world. See you in the next video.